Neighbours by Tim Winton, summary र हामी इम्पोर्टेन्ट क्वेसनहरूलाई यस भिडियोमा डिस्कस गर्नेछौँ। आउनुहोस् कक्षा 12 को कम्पल्सरी इङ्ग्लिसमा रहेको यो कथालाई समरीको मद्दतले बुझ्ने कोसिस गरौँ र हामीले परीक्षाका लागि महत्त्वपूर्ण प्रश्नहरू पनि यसमा छलफल गर्नेछौँ। टिम विन्टनले लेखेको यो कथामा एउटा नवविवाहित जोडीले कसरी एउटा उनीहरूको नयाँ छिमेकमा बहुसांस्कृतिक बहुभाषिक छिमेकीहरूमाझ गरेको व्यवहार र त्यसबाट उनीहरूलाई परेको प्रभावका बारेमा देखाउन खोजिएको छ। So it is a story about a newly married couple living in a multicultural and multilingual suburb neighborhood. It shows that cultural and linguistic barriers cannot stop people from bestowing love and compassion. यसमा कसरी सांस्कृतिक भाषिक विविधता या बाधा अवरोध हुँदाहुँदै पनि मानिसहरूले एकअर्काप्रति प्रेम र सद्भाव देखाउनलाई रोक्न सक्दैन भन्ने कुरालाई देखाउन खोजिएको छ। र यसमा मेन क्यारेक्टर्सहरू एउटा कपल छ जसमा हस्बेन्ड र वाइफ छ। यसमा नाम उल्लेख गरिएको छैन। सो हस्बेन्ड चाहिँ घरमै बस्छ र हि इज वर्किङ इन अ थेसिस। ऊ थेसिस लेखिरहेको छ, शोधपत्र लेखिरहेको छ। एन्ड हिज वाइफ इज वर्किङ इन अ हस्पिटल एन्ड देयर आर सम नेबर्स। अनि त्यहाँ उनीहरूको छिमेकीहरू छन्। लेट्स स्टार्ट द समरी। समरीमा जाउँ। Neighbours is a story about a newly married couple living in multicultural and multilingual suburb neighborhood. यो कथा एउटा यस्तो नवविवाहित जोडीको बारेमा छ जो एउटा नयाँ छिमेकमा बस्न गइरहेको छ र त्यो छिमेकमा विविध संस्कृति विविध भाषा बोल्ने मानिसहरू बस्दछन्। It shows that cultural and linguistic barriers cannot stop people from bestowing love and compassion. र यो कथाले कसरी सांस्कृतिक र भाषिक विविधता हुँदाहुँदै पनि एकअर्कालाई प्रेम र सद्भाव प्रस्तुत गर्न सकिन्छ भन्ने कुरा देखाउन खोजेको छ। Tim Winston's short story Neighbours is about a young couple who have just relocated to a new neighborhood with several European immigrants. र उनीहरूको एउटा नयाँ वासस्थान नयाँ घर छ जहाँ युरोपियनहरू बस्दछन्। Both the young couple and their neighbors have prejudices at first because they only see the strange and sometimes disgusting customs of neighborhood, but after a while they quickly adapt to their new surroundings, and the young couple begins to like their neighbors and notice that they aren't all bad. र सुरुमा छिमेकी र त्यो जोडी दुवैले एकअर्काप्रति खासै राम्रो तरिकाले हेर्दैनन् किनकि उनीहरूसँग एउटा पहिल्यै पूर्वाग्रही सोच छ जसले अरूको कल्चर र अरूको व्यवहारलाई अलिकति फरक शैलीले हेर्दछन्। तर केही समयमै उनीहरू आफ्नो छिमेकीहरूप्रति सकारात्मक बन्छन् र त्यो नयाँ वातावरणमा उनीहरू घुलमिल हुन्छन् र उनीहरूले के थाहा पाउँछन् भने वास्तवमा उनीहरू गलत छैनन्। They discover that they can be friends and that they can assist one another in their daily lives. र उनीहरू के पत्ता लगाउँछन् थाहा पाउँछन् भन्दा कि उनीहरू एक असल साथीहरू बन्न सक्छन् र एकअर्कालाई सहयोग आदान प्रदान गर्न सक्छन्, resulting everyone being content with their neighborhood and their lives. र उनीहरू अन्तिममा सबै आफ्नो जीवन आफ्नो छिमेकहरूप्रति खुसी हुन सक्छन्। The author does not name the characters he mentions in the story. र यो कथामा पात्रहरूको नाम उल्लेख गरिएको छैन। Hence, the characters are not defined. As a result, they might be viewed as role models for everyone. र यसमा त्यो क्यारेक्टरको नाम नदिँदाखेरि के भएको छ भन्दा यसलाई जुनसुकै परिस्थितिमा पनि हामीले लिएर बुझ्न सक्छौँ र हामीले त्यो पात्रहरू कुनै एउटा पर्टिकुलर मान्छेको नभएर हाम्रै हो भनेर त्यसलाई बुझ्न सकिने भएकोले सायद लेखकले यसरी नाम उल्लेख नगरिकन कथा लेखेको हुन पर्छ। They can represent anyone in any society. यसले त्यही भएर कुनै पनि समाजको कुनै पनि व्यक्ति त्यो पात्र हुन सक्छ भन्ने कुरा देखाउँछ। First, they act as though they are strangers and refuse to speak to anyone. सुरुमा उनीहरू कसैसँग कुराकानी गर्न त्यति इच्छुक देखिँदैनन्। The so-called young man stays at home and prepares a thesis on the evolution of the novel in the 20th century. ले 20औं शताब्दीको नोभेलको बारेमा थेसिस लेख्दैछ The young woman is employed by a hospital र महिला चाहिँ एउटा हस्पिटलमा काम गर्छन्. After that, the entire neighborhood begins to engage with them and offers their assistance. जब उनीहरू नजिक हुन्छन् पुरै छिमेकले उनीहरूलाई सहयोग गर्न थाल्छ. As a result, the young couple is proud of the neighbors. र उनीहरूलाई आफ्नो छिमेकप्रति गर्व लाग्छ. Even though the couple had not planned for pregnancy, the young woman becomes pregnant in the spring. र उनीहरूको कुनै योजना चाहिँ थिएन बच्चा पाउने, तर अकस्मात महिला चाहिँ गर्भवती हुन्छन्. And their neighbors become aware of it after a certain time. र यो कुरो एक दुई जना गर्दै फैलिँदै छिमेकले नै यो कुरा थाहा पाउँछ. Everyone is willing to assist and is courteous. र यो घटनापछि झन् छिमेकीहरू अति नजिक हुन्छन् त्यो जोडीप्रति. All of the neighbors are delighted and wish them well after the birth of their child. र सबले जन बच्चा जन्मिएपछि जन सबै खुसी व्यक्त गर्छन्. For the young man, the birth is an emotional event, and he learns at the end that the 20th century book had not prepared him for this. जुन बच्चा जन्मिँदाखेरि उनीहरूको खुसीमा जसरी छिमेकीहरू खुसी भएको देख्दाखेरि उसलाई चाहिँ एउटा यो इमोसनल घटना हुन्छ. उसको लागि एउटा यो एकदम मर्मस्पर्शी घटना हुन्छ र उसले के बुझ्छ भन्दाखेरि यो खालको माया प्रेम सद्भाव कुनै कथा किताबमा चाहिँ उसले भेट्न सकेको थिएन अहिलेसम्म. Hence the story Neighbours by Tim Winston demonstrates how immigrants may contribute to Australia's social fabric. यो अस्ट्रेलियाको समाजमा कसरी बाहिरबाट आउने मानिसहरू पनि एकअर्कासँग घुलमिल भएर मिलेर बस्न सक्छन् भन्ने कुरा देखाउन खोजेको छ. Their strong sense of community at the couple in seeing that intolerance, prejudice and discrimination all comes from a lack of knowledge. र कुनै पनि समाजमा एकअर्कालाई सहन गर्न नसक्नु या पूर्वाग्रही धारणा राख्नु या विभेद गर्नु यो सबै अज्ञानताको कारणले हो र समाजमा मिलेर बस्न सक्ने धेरै प्रचुर सम्भावनाहरू हुन्छ भन्ने यसमा देखाउन खोजेको छ. र यो नेबर्स पाठमा भएका केही क्वेसनहरू छन्. म यसको केही मोडल आन्सरहरू तपाईहरुलाई दिदैछु. First question, describe how the young couple's house looked like. कस्तो देखिन्थ्यो त्यो कपलको घर हैरी. The young couple's house was small, but it had the feel of a beautiful cottage because of its high ceilings and painted windows. घर सानो थियो तर अग्लो उच्च सिलिङ र त्यो कोठादार झ्यालहरूले गर्दाखेरि घर चाहिँ असाध्यै राम्रो देखिन्थ्यो. Second question, how did the young couple identify their neighbors at the beginning of their arrival? त सुरुमा कसरी छिमेकीको बारेमा उनीहरूले पहिचान गरे या कस्तो रूपमा लिए भन्ने कुरा यो क्वेशनले गरिरहेछ. So the young couple had a negative impression of their neighbors when they first arrived. Many things irritated them. The cries, the shouts of the neighbors came first, followed by the toddler urinating in the street and peering at the fence. In addition, the young man didn't like the neighbors' involvement with their gardening efforts. The neighbors were also concerned about the dog, raised eyebrows when they awoke late, and disapproval of the young man being at home while his wife worked outside. धेरै कुराहरू चाहिँ त्यहाँ खासै यङ कपलले नगरेको चाहिँ इन्टरटेन नगरेको देखिन्छ. How did the neighbors help the young couple in the kitchen garden? यो हामीले अरु कुरा लेख्नु पर्ने छ. किचन गार्डनमा कसरी नेबरहरूले उलाई त्यो जोडीलाई हेल्प गर्यो भन्ने कुरा लेख्नु पर्यो. So under the watchful eye of the neighbors, the young couple removed trash from the backyard and plowed and manured soil in the autumn. जोत्ने खनजोत गर्ने सफा गर्ने मोल हाल्ने काम चाहिँ गरे छिमेकीले देख्दा. They planted leeks, onions, cabbage, Brussels sprouts, and broad beans, prompting neighbors to approach the fence and provide suggestions for spacing, hilling, and mulching. विभिन्न थरी रोप्दाखेरि छिमेकीहरू आएर यति फाटो रोप, यसरी ड्याङ बनाऊ, यसरी यसलाई चाहिँ छोप भनेर चाहिँ सबै कुरा सिकाउँथे. The young man was annoyed by the interruption, but he listened carefully to what was said. उसलाई त्यो मन पर्दैन थियो तर पनि उसले सुझावहरू चाहिँ पालना गर्थ्यो. Also, the big woman with butcher's arms handed her a bag of garlic cloves to plant. कोही महिलाले चाहिँ उलाई त्यो garlic लसुनको बिउहरू पनि दिइन्. In this way, the neighbors helped the young couple in the kitchen garden. यसरी छिमेकीहरूले उनीहरूलाई मद्दत गरे. Next question. Why were the people in the neighborhood surprised at the role of the young man and his wife in their family? कसरी आश्चर्यचकित भए कि जुन त्यो परिवारमा त्यो कपल जोडीको परिवारमा त्यो लोग्ने मान्छे र महिला श्रीमती चाहिँको जुन खालको भूमिका थियो परिवारमा त्यो कुरालाई लिएर कस्तो प्रतिक्रिया थियो नेबरहुडको भन्दाखेरि The people in the neighborhood were surprised at the role of the young man and his wife in the family because of the late hour at which the newcomers got up in the mornings. जसरी ढिला उठ्थे उनीहरू त्यो देखेर छिमेकीहरू अलि सरप्राइज थिए. The neighbors were also shocked by the young man's decision to stay at home and write his thesis while his wife worked. र त्यो लोग्ने मान्छेको निर्णय जुन ऊ घर बस्ने थेसिस लेख्ने र श्रमिकलाई काम लगाउने कुरा पनि उनीहरूलाई आश्चर्य लाग्थ्यो. How did the neighbors respond to the woman's pregnancy? जुन महिला गर्भवती भयो त्यो कुरालाई कसरी लिए छिमेकीहरूले भन्ने क्वेसन छ. यसको आन्सर यसरी दिन सकिन्छ. So the neighbors smiled at them non-stop after learning of the pregnancy. The man in the daily gave her small chocolate gifts and he handed the packets of cigarettes that he kept at home because he was not a smoker. Italian ladies began to offer names in the summer. The young woman was stopped on the street by a Greek woman who pulled her skirt up and felt her belly, assuring her it was destined to be a boy. The woman next door had knitted the baby a suit, complete with booties and a beanie, by late summer. The young woman was flattered, claustrophobic, grateful, and irritated all at the same time. र त्यो धेरै कसैले गिफ्ट ल्याए, कसैले कपडा बुनिराखे, कसैले चाहिँ आएर उसको भुँडी हेरेर तिम्रो त छोरै हुन्छ भनेर भने. So they showered love and compassion to the lady or the wife of the man. So next question, why did the young man begin to weep at the end of the story? The young man began to weep at the end of the story reflects the realization of the young man that how wrong he was towards his neighbors. उसलाई के महसुस हुन्छ भन्दाखेरि कि म कति गलत रहेछु कि मैले यस्तो छिमेकीहरू जो मेरो सुख दुःख बाँड्न चाहिँ यति धेरै लालायित छन् तिनीहरूप्रति मैले कस्तो गलत धारणा विकास गरेर छु. So he couldn't stop crying when he saw how happy the neighbors were in their happiness. उनीहरू खुसीमा ती छिमेकीहरू कति खुसी छन् भन्ने कुराले ऊ इमोसनल हुन्छ, भावुक हुन्छ, and he starts to weep. Next question, why do you think the author did not characterize the person in the story with proper names? यो अघि पनि समरीमा कुरा गरेका छौँ. किन राइटरले चाहिँ यहाँ proper nameहरू राम, स्याम, हरि, जोन, विल केही राखे भए हुन्थ्यो, किन राखेन भन्दाखेरि a person's name is both important and unimportant in a multicultural community. It is significant since one's name is usually distinctive, even if it's in their own country. However, it isn't a crucial because one's ethnic identity appears to be more important than one's name. The author might want to put the narrative in a general category that refers to similar events. Furthermore, the author may wish to show that their ethnic affiliations are more essential than their individuality. Finally, because the story is short, he may not want his readers to get too invested in the characters, preferring instead to show a live panorama of a mixed neighborhood. यहाँ लेखकले एउटा यो कमन अपिल दिनको लागि पनि हुन सक्छ कि यो युनिभर्सल एप्लिकेबिलिटी होस्, यसको सबैलाई त्यो कथाले छोस् र त्योलाई आफ्नो कथा लागोस् र यो कथाले दिन खोजेको सन्देश कुनै एउटा पर्टिकुलर कम्युनिटीको बारेमा मात्र नभएर ओभरअल सबैलाई हो भनेर हुन सक्छ. लङ क्वेसनमा हेर्दाखेरि हामीलाई चाहिँ write an essay on celebration of childbirth in my community भनेर यसमा एकदम इम्पोर्टेन्ट एसे छ. यसको पनि एउटा मोरल आन्सर हेरौँ. Childbirth is considered a joyous occasion in Nepalese society and it is celebrated with great enthusiasm and reverence. Nepalese people believe that the arrival of a new baby brings happiness, good fortune, and prosperity to the family. As a result, the birth of a child is celebrated in various ways across Nepal. One of the most important traditions in Nepalese society is the naming ceremony. This ceremony takes place a few days after the birth of a child and is an essential event for every Nepalese family. During the naming ceremony, family members and friends gather to give the newborn a name. The name is usually chosen based on the child's horoscope or based on the parents' preference. The naming ceremony is often accompanied by the distribution of sweets and gifts to the guests. Another significant tradition in Nepalese society is the pasni, or rice feeding ceremony. The ceremony usually takes place when the child is 6 months old. During the ceremony, the child is fed rice for the first time, which symbolizes the introduction to solid foods. The child is also adorned with new clothes and jewelry, for a feast is prepared for the guests. In Nepalese society, the birth of a child is not just celebrated by the family members but also by the community. The neighbors and friends often visit the family to congratulate them and offer gifts to the newborn. It is also customary for the family to distribute sweets and fruits to the community members. In addition to these traditional celebrations, modern practices such as baby showers and gender reveal parties are also becoming popular in Nepal. These events are typically organized by the mother's friends and are a way to celebrate the impending birth of the child. In conclusion, the celebration of childbirth in Nepalese society is a significant event that is marked by various traditions and customs. The birth of a child is considered a blessing, and it brings joy and happiness to the family and the community. The various celebrations that accompany childbirth serve as a way to honor and welcome the new addition to the family and the community. Okay, you can take a screenshot if you want this for later purpose. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video. Please subscribe the channel. अरु यस्तै उपयोगी भिडियो पाउनको लागि च्यानललाई सब्स्क्राइब गरेर नोटिफिकेसन बेललाई थिच्नु होला। अहिलेलाई छुट्टियौं। Bye bye. See you again.